What's up, everybody? Well, I got another small form factor PC gameplay video for you guys today. And today, we're doing Quantum Break, which ran surprisingly better than I was expecting it to and everything. I figured this was going to be a complete shit show after hearing how much people were shitting on it back when it first came out. But by the time I got to it, it's probably had so many updates, it's not completely horrible. Now, still, maybe it's because I was on a lower graphics setting or something, but the facial animations and what have you still don't look very impressive. But the story also just seems pretty predictable and what have you. But hey, I haven't gotten to the end yet, so I'm not going to make any huge decisions on whether the game's good or bad yet. I don't do that until I get to the end of the game. But regardless, we're going to hop in, see how it runs on an actual high-end system like this, and go from there. I will probably be playing this one on everything though, but we shall see. For now, let's hop on in. So, we're going to go ahead and first try this native 4K just maxed out, and it actually did much better than I thought. And I think this was the only NVIDIA GPU I had that didn't do this wonky nonsense with the frame times. I mean, unless I just didn't play long enough for it to get to that. But my 5090 and 4090 were doing this really wonky thing with the frame times. But you guys can check that out in the later videos.
Technology for his men to move through stutters. He knew the fracture would occur, prepared for it.
Oh shit.
And he never tried to stop it.
Will never told you what he did in that workshop at Ground Zero?
No, never. He hid that part of his life from me. Nothing prepared me for the weirdness that was waiting there. And even that was just a prelude to the bad stuff that would follow in that same place later.
So now we're going to turn on some upscaling, and that seemed to do the trick. It doesn't look that much worse, and you can still keep it just maxed out even on this kind of GPU. Which is funny, and I don't remember seeing this, but my 5090 and 4090 NVIDIA GPUs both have some wonky frame times in this game, to the point where I'd rather play the game either on here or on my secondary PC. Either way though, let's hop into the game, and maybe I was just blind and didn't see them, and you guys will go, what are you talking about? They're right there.
It's the only way forward. What the hell? What is this? What the hell? What is this? That already happened. What the fuck?
I specifically requested copper-clad niobium.
Well,
There's no words to describe it. Will was gone, but he was all around me. This entire secret life he'd never talked about, everything he tried to protect me from, it surrounded me. A puzzle, trapped in broken time. We all thought he wasted his research grant, his career, obsessing over some failed experiment. That's what he led us to believe. What he built there, it never failed.
It works. It works. Need my grant extended another year. Please, don't do this. Countermeasure. I hope to God this works.
Will.
It's gone.
Come with me. We can survive this. You're the only other one who's seen what I've seen.
Do like dogs.
Give me the advice.
I knew something went horribly wrong there, but it was scrambled. It was impossible to crack. It was overwhelming. Every unanswered question I had was compounded by what I'd seen at that workshop. The events at the university were part of something much bigger. Something that had started 17 years ago.
Okay, dry dock. Get to the dry dock. I'm almost there. Gotta get to Paul.
I refuse to leave while Jack's still here. I need to contain.
Paul, your condition is critical. The stress.
We got contact! Move in!
There was something wrong with Paul. Chronon syndrome. He'd had his powers much longer than me. What was the cause? Was I sick as well, or was it just time travel? I didn't know. It didn't make anything he'd done any less hateful. Yeah.
Jack, you have to understand that Will forced my hand.
What the hell happened to you?
no use fighting.
You killed him!
I'll explain when the time is right. You'll meet me tonight at the Monarch Gala.
Gala? Time's ending and you're having a fucking party.
Because when time ends, my
We
plan...
do this now. I'm not meeting
Yes,
you at...
you are. I've already seen it happen.
Seen what? What's this all for?
Goodbye, Jack.
No!
Well, alright, let's get a little camera recorded gameplay now. What up, fools? That's great. Seems like things are getting a little too spicy for the pepper, as a certain animated family show might have once said. Although I think they got it from somewhere else. I have the foggiest idea where. Alright, what are we doing? Nope, not through there. Alright. Nope. I'm gonna have to try to freeze it there. Oh, still doesn't work. Interesting. Are you supposed to do that one from the outside? Okay, it looked like it might have worked. I don't know for sure, but we're gonna try it. Nope, can't get through there. Although it didn't let me make two this time. I already know where to go. Don't tell me what to do when I'm lost. I'm not lost. I just can't get through this part. I know exactly where I need to go, game. I just can't get there. So, unfortunately... Nope. You just can't get through there. It just doesn't make any sense. It just does not make any sense. So, well, whatever. I guess that's the end. I can't really think of any other ways to do it. It doesn't work freezing time in there. It doesn't work freezing time out here, so... Unless there was something else I'm supposed to do. Nope. Yeah, there just doesn't seem to be anything to do. Lame. I mean, I'm sure I could figure it out. I mean, worst case scenario, I'll have to suck it up and look it up online. I hate doing that, but if I have to do that to get through it, I will. But it's probably just going to be something like, oh, well, all you do is easily do this, you absolute retard. And I'm just going to go, oh.
Studies were getting bad. He's shifting back and forth without warning. At the time, I didn't think it'd get much worse. But we both know it did.
Where are we going after that? Up here? Alright, does anything else kill me? Nope, okay. Holy shit. Well then.
Need to get the hell out of here.
Yeah, this place is unstable and terrifying.
Jesus! Come a little close, Jack.
Alright, well, let's go this way.
It's like a goddamn maze in here.
You're kidding, jeez. Nope, not through there. Where? Then where? Ups.
Okay, keep going. No, not again.
Uh-oh. People. Where are they? There they are. Okay.
That had better away me.
Now where?
Expected she
That
was
way?
somewhere up there.
Rightio. All right. We have made it, and it is a cutscene, so we'll use this opportunity to wrap on up. Well, alright guys, that's a wrap. Quantum Break. It did better than I thought here too. It can almost do maxed out 4K, but it would still drop under 60 here and there a little bit. But some people don't care about that, and they'd be fine with that. But if you throw on some upscaling, you get pretty much the same looks. It looks a tiny bit worse, but you get way more FPS, and then you can still keep it maxed out. Or just run it on high. Well, this game's high, it's more ultra, so you could always tune stuff, but when games run that well, I feel like doing my settings would be a little weird when it runs so well. But if anybody ever wants me to just do a video dedicated to my settings for this game on this thing or anything else, just let me know, and I absolutely can do that. Although on some of the other systems, I still might do it, but on this one, it ran so well, I thought, why bother, you know? So that is all for this video, though. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video, because I sure as hell enjoy making it for you guys. And until the next video, peace out, guys.